welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. This is our first episode of learning Korean together. And if you're new here, of course you're new because this is only my second video. This is CoffeeCats&Causes, and this is a learning channel, and we're starting with Korean. So that's going to be this first episode. I hope you guys brought your coffee or whatever it is you're going to drink. Bam. This is an iced Americano that I made at home, and they're really, really good. We're just gonna have all the energy in the world to learn today, guys. So I wanted to first go over, I told you guys we were gonna be going over a different like cause or organization or charity that I want to share with you guys. And we're gonna go over that first, but if you guys would rather get it right into learning and go over the cause at the end of the video, let me know. We can always do that in the future, but we're gonna start with the cause because it's one that I'm really excited about. So if you guys remember, let me move all my stuff here. In my intro video, my favorite animals are turtles and cats. Turtles is at the top of that list. We're gonna go over, obviously the first cause has to be one that helps the turtles, you guys. Turtles are my favorite animal. So this one is called the Turtle Island Restoration Network. And I wrote it down because there's like a lot of information I wanted to give you guys about this. So we're just gonna ramble on and on. It's gonna be great. So they are a non-profit organization that primarily helps to restore and protect and preserve marine wildlife, marine habitats, but they do so much more than that. The first thing that I wanted to go over is they have tons of volunteers that do everything from like go to the schools and educate people about what they do. They do beach cleanups, they do beach patrols, they help the turtles during nesting season, which is really, really great. They hold rallies, they hold protests. They're just a really awesome organization. They also plant trees. You can adopt a tree on their website, which is just about the cutest thing ever. And the money that the money that you donate to adopt a tree goes directly to helping them plant those trees and preserve those ecosystems that they're, working to preserve. I think you can adopt a turtle too, which I might just do at some point. Yeah. So they do a lot. They do a lot to combat pollution, combat climate change. They are one of the organizations that campaigns openly against longlining and other dangerous fishing practices that harm marine life and marine habitats. You can Google longlining. It's something that I'm really against, that I'm really, it's a subject that I'm really passionate about and that I'm really against. So I'm happy that they take steps to stop that. So yeah, they're just a really awesome organization. Even if you can't help or volunteer or donate or help in any way, if you go to their website, I think it'll just kind of brighten your day to see all the good that's being done. And that'll just put a smile on your face. So if nothing else, you can click the link that I'm going to put down below and, just smile. Their website is literally just seaturtles.org, and you can go and learn all about them. They are really, really awesome. Let me see if I have anything else I want to tell you guys about them. No, that was it. So that is our first cause, you guys. So it's the Turtle Island Restoration Network. Click the link and just learn some more about them. And that's our first. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're doing this. I'm just gonna keep getting excited throughout this whole video. Okay, guys, hair change. I also want to kind of go over our reasoning. Why are we learning Korean? Why are you learning Korean? This is going to be important because whatever your end goal is, whatever you want to get out of it, whatever reason you have for working so hard to learn this language is going to be what keeps you motivated, what keeps us motivated, you and I. So I kind of want you to always have that at the forefront of your mind and be thinking about what it is you want out of learning Korean. A little bit about my why. Toward the end of last year, I started listening again to Korean music. There is one band in particular, you probably have heard of them. They're known as BTS, and the message that they promote in their music has changed my life drastically. Music is a really big part of my life, and there's not ever been a message that's been quite as inspiring and quite as motivating as theirs. But a lot of their songs, the message that they promote is just one of self-love. It's about loving yourself, finding your voice, not being afraid to speak up and be yourself and be comfortable with who you are, never giving up, following your dreams, and that's done a lot to help me. There's always been things that I've wanted to learn and I've wanted to do. I've had a lot of stuff that I've wanted to do in life, and I've just never had the drive or the motivation, and I didn't have the faith in myself. I didn't have the belief that I could do these things, so I just didn't. I thought I would fail, and I didn't think there was any way I could succeed at them, so I didn't even attempt. And I struggled a lot with self-image and self-confidence, and discovering their music has turned all that around for me. I am taking steps to better myself as a person. I'm finally doing the things that I've always wanted to do, that I've always wanted to learn, and I want to be there for people who don't have the motivation to learn things too, because I'm going to be learning them, so let's learn them together. Hopefully that will help you. So that's kind of my reason behind learning Korean. That's kind of what I'm always thinking about, just working toward bettering myself as a person, learning a language, and actually being able to use the language, which is something that I've always wanted to do. I actually took 3 years of German, and I don't remember any of it. 3 years of German, and none of it stuck. So this is one of them. Learning a language is one of them, and because of BTS, and because of my dream of traveling to Korea and wanting to move there and wanting to study there, we're going to learn Korean. I want to become really, really fluent in this language. So yeah, shout out to BTS, and especially August D, for your music, for being the wonderful people that you are, and for changing lives. I know you guys have a ton of fans, and I'm sure that I'm not the only one who's been helped by your music. So I want to thank you for that. You guys are awesome. So yeah, always kind of be thinking about why it is you want to learn Korean. Always have that in your brain, okay? All right, let's get to it. Bam, back to the other hair. I kind of heavily edited this just because I want the lesson to be really clean, and I don't want you guys to see like all the extra stuff of me struggling through it. So today we are going to learn some of the Korean alphabet. We're just going to learn the simple vowels for today. I think there's 10 of them. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Are you guys ready to learn? Take a sip of your coffee. Let's get that caffeine flowing, and we're going to cut to the first lesson, okay? This is not going to be clean editing. I'm really sorry, but here we go. Okay guys, so let's get started on our vowels. The first one we're going to learn today is really, really easy. It looks like this, and it's just a line up and down, and it's E. It's pronounced E, and they don't really have names. They're just, their pronunciation is the name of the vowel, essentially. So it's just E, okay? So that one's really, really easy. I'm starting you guys off easy because I care about you. All right, so E. That was easy enough, right? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Moving right along to the next one. I kind of already showed it to you. Spoiler alert. So the next one looks like this, and it's just a line and another line. And this one is pronounced ah, ah. Okay, and there's a certain, Korean has a certain order that these are supposed to be written in, these characters. There's a specific stroke order. So it's left to right and top to bottom. So up, so left and up, down, right. So the stroke order for this one is going to be this line first, and then this line, because this line is to our left, and then this one's to our right. So again, it's pronounced ah, ah, and it's going to be super helpful to write these repeatedly and pronounce them as you write them, and just get, like, what am I trying to say? Commit them to memory. Commit them to memory by writing them and saying them multiple times so that you start to associate the character with its sound, okay? So, ah, ah. Look at this. You guys are doing so great. We're already on our second one, and you guys have got this. This is awesome. Okay, this next one you're gonna think is a little familiar because it looks really similar to the one that we just went over, except it's facing the opposite direction. So the stroke order for this one is going to be a little different, obviously, because this is now to our left. So then we're going to write this line first, and then this line. Okay. So this one is pronounced oh. Oh. So your mouth is going to be kind of rounded, a little bit open, and your tongue is going to be like in the middle of your mouth. So oh. Oh. Okay. So that's pretty easy. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I would stop. All right, moving on. Okay, so this next one is going to be a little trickier because though it looks similar to the one we just did and it kind of sounds similar, the pronunciation's a little tougher. You guys are watching, like, with these edits, you're watching like my hair's slow descent into madness. It's great. So this is what the next one looks like. And again, this stroke order is going to be this line and then this line, because we have our up and our down. That sounds weird. So top and bottom. Yeah, so we have our top line and then we write our bottom line. Okay. And this one, we're going to round our mouths. We're going to purse them, and it's oh. Oh. Okay, so it's a little more drawn out, like oh. So yeah, it kind of sounds similar to the previous character, but it's a little more drawn out of a sound, and your mouth changes shape a little. So it's oh. Okay. Look at this, you guys. We're already on, like, I don't remember what number we're on, like 4. But we're flying right through these. We're doing really great. And again, practice, practice, practice. Okay? So one more time. Oh. Okay. All right, the next one looks really close to the other one that we just did, except it's upside down. So the stroke order for this one, what is it going to be? Right. Stroke order is really easy for these ones. It'll get a little more difficult. I can't even pronounce English correctly, y'all. It'll get a little more difficult when we start doing syllable blocks, which we'll go over way, way later in the sequel. Is it still a sequel if it's like 6 or 7 videos later? I mean, it's not a sequel to this video, but it's a sequel, right? Anyway, I digress. So this one is ooh. So it's kind of like if you're to put 2 O's together. Ooh. Okay? That one's really easy. Ooh. And the thing about Korean is it's all about certain ways to position your mouth to make these sounds. So it's ooh, you're going to purse your lips, and I'm going to... Welcome back to this vowel. I had a sneeze, I'm sorry. So again, it's ooh, ooh. And as I was saying, in Korean, it's all about how you position your mouth. That's going to help you create these sounds. So this one, you're going to purse your lips, ooh, ooh. And your tongue is going to be toward the top of your mouth. It's going to be at the top position, so it's ooh. Okay? So that one's really, really easy. We're doing a really good job, you guys. Look at its little mouth. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this one, in my opinion, is the hardest to pronounce, only because in the English language, there's not really an equivalent to the sound that this character makes. So you kind of have to train your mouth to make this sound. And this one will be one you kind of want to practice pretty heavily. So this is what it looks like. Super easy to write. It's just a line. And the way that I remember this one is the way that you put your mouth to say it is kind of the same as how it's written. So it's ooh, ooh. And see, your mouth kind of goes into like a straight line. Ooh. And this is a straight line. And again, your tongue is going to stay up at the top. So ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just going to keep repeating it so you guys can get it. And yeah, again, it's all about position of the mouth. So you're going to want to kind of get your mouth used to making these sounds, the ones that are a little tougher. So ooh. And your mouth is going to be straight, and your teeth are going to kind of be together, but not all the way. And again, your tongue is right up at the top, and it's ooh, ooh. Okay? So that's that one. Really easy to write. Okay, so these are going to keep looking familiar. Look at this next one. What? It's just like that first one we went over, except there's another line. What? So this second line, this next few characters that we're going to go over, this second line changes them all in changes the sound all in pretty much the same way. So this one is ya, ya. Instead of ah, it's ya. Okay? And how do we write this one? Bingo. So yeah, ya, ya. Okay? Really easy. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you. We're doing so great. Look at us go. Yeah. Guys, this next one you're gonna kind of recognize. It's like this. Yeah, it's just the one we just did, except the other direction. So what's gonna be the stroke order for this one? It's gonna be this, this, and then this. And the reason for that is because this is at the top to your left, this one's at the bottom to your left, and this one's to the right. So it's bam. And again, we've just added another line. So this one was o, and this one is yo, yo. Okay? So that's going to be a good way to remember that is if you see that extra line, we're just adding that, I guess it would be a Y equivalent at the beginning. So it's yo. Okay? We're doing so great, you guys. I can't believe that we're almost through this first video. Yo! Yo. Hey! The second to last vowel, you guys, for this video. Look at us go. This is so exciting. Sorry. Fangirl moment. So this one, oh, look at that. It's just down now. It's the same one. Again, we have that second line. So what's the stroke order for this one? Stroke order is this line, and then this line, and then this line. And again, just a quick explanation. Top to your left, top to your right, bottom line. Did you get it? Good job. So this one is yo, yo, yo. And the reason for that is because we had that one before that looked like that, give or take. And it was o, and this one is yo, yo. Okay? Again, we're just adding that extra line, which is giving us that extra sound at the beginning. So it's yo, yo. Okay? Good job, guys. Second to last vowel. Look at us go. We're doing so good. Whoop. Okay, the last vowel. We have officially made it to the last vowel. We have done so many vowels, and you guys have been doing such a great job. I don't even need to, like, see you. And I know you're doing a great job. Okay? So this last one, oh my gosh, they all look so similar, which is great because it's going to be way easier for us to remember, right? So this one is you, you. So we had oo, which was kind of like two O's kind of sound. And this one is you. And again, it's because we've added that extra line, it gives us that extra sound. So you. And then what's the stroke order for this one? You got it. Top, left, right. Well, more left or right, you know, whatever. So you, like, but not that. Forget I said that. you. Okay? There it is, you guys. The last vowel. You officially know some of the Korean alphabet. Look at you go. How many did we do? I don't even remember. Leave a comment and let me know how many we did so we can all just be proud of ourselves together. You. Alright? So, we're going off the honor system, you guys. So I need you to practice these at home. Don't just write them once and pronounce them once and think you've got it. You need to practice if you really want to learn. And I can link some resources down in the description below to kind of help you guys with these and give you more resources because I'm not the best resource because I don't know that much yet. So I'm going to give you other ones that will also help you. But I hope this was like I can't talk today. I hope this was a good starter for you to figure out these vowels. Look at my little note cards. All right. Awesome. Bam. Final costume change. So we reached the end of the video, you guys. You now know 10 of the vowels that you need to know from the Korean alphabet. And the next video is going to be the rest of the Korean vowels. And we'll kind of go over a little more about the Korean alphabet. I'll teach you the name for it, and it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to learn a lot of different things. And everybody just give yourself a hug. This is so exciting. Just give yourself a hug. There you go. If you've got coffee left. I don't have any coffee left. Maybe you refilled yours. I didn't, but you know what? Look how much energy we still have, you guys. Oh my gosh. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and sitting with me through these videos. I know I kind of ramble on a little bit, but it means a lot to me that you guys want to sit and listen and learn with me, and I hope that I did a good job of helping you learn these characters and learning these pronunciations. My pronunciation is still a little but it's gonna get better as we go. We just have to, again, practice, and please practice at home. It's gonna do you guys a lot of good to just continue practicing outside of this video, obviously, especially because I'm just doing the bare minimum right now until I learn a little bit more. So again, thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys tune in for the next video. They're taking a little longer to put out than I expected because I still don't know how to edit, and I refilmed them so many times because I just, I don't know, I just get nervous and I think I look really silly, so I just keep refilming them. So we're gonna have blooper reels in pretty much every one of these because I want you guys to see the horrific struggle that is all these refilms. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Go out there into the world and have a good day. I hope everybody's having a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye! I should get an outro, huh? Whatever. / water candle. And the first episode! First episode! We're just taking off, flying away. Video, you know that my favorite turtles are animals. Yep. If we chug it, it'll stay cold. I said the F word. And now, oh, is that an earring? That was an earring. Go back to the wall. So I call it the wall, capital T, capital W. Okay, guys, turtles are so cute. Save the turtles.